What up, Matt? What are you doing? Hey, everybody, welcome back to our Sunday night regular. Southern Grown, as they are back at it out there qualifying now. We have Keith Hackney. He's currently third quickest. Nathan Estep in first. Wow, we had the Blackfin Marketing 150 at Daytona tonight, guys. This is going to be a good one. Always a good show with these guys. I got to get back on the swing of things. It's been a minute since I've done it, so I got to look at some of the sponsor stuff because I don't remember what to say. All right. Blackfin Marketing. Go check them out on blackfin.marketing online. It's just going ahead and looking through this. Blackfin Marketing, paving the road for your brand's success. Stand out for the crowd on social media. That is blackfin.marketing. Go check them out. They help support this league, so it's always good to help support them. And right now, these guys are out here racing for $5 for the pole award, brought to you by Deep Racing. Remember, you got freaking Plan B sales, Circle B sales. You have Old Timer Hat Co. And you have, what's the new one? Black Suds. What's up, Butters? Those guys use Deep Racing at all those sites and get yourself either 10% off or free shipping. So make sure you check those guys out at tonight's pole award. Right now, currently, for Nathan Estep. Let's see who else we got out. We got Angel out there doing a lap. Good old Angel. Go out there and see what this number 90 is able to do. This is currently 10th quickest. Or 24th quickest. Sid Butler back here, 8th quickest. Nice. It's definitely the Woods, right? Who's going to get gibbed? I don't know. We're going to find out. You're not in this. Nobody's going to get gibbed. Now, there's definitely a few rivalries to look out for. Series defending champion is not out there. That would be Thomas Smalling. So the only possibility for a repeat champion is going to be Nathan Estep. We will see what happens. As these guys are still currently Nathan Estep with the fastest time out there with a 52.31. Carl Staton second quickest. Keith Hackney third. Kyle Harbin in fourth. John Garrett at fifth. James Hoot in sixth. Guys, I also want to let you know I am starting with these guys. Yeah, I saw you got a 6 point. I saw you got a 6 point on your Facebook. Guys, I want to let you know also we are no longer charging leagues starting with these guys. I'll give Nate for you. So moving forward, really what content we bring to the channel is going to have a lot to do with you guys. Oh, they're about to go to the warm-up. We'll go ahead and pull in Estep as Estep got the pole. So it's up to you guys. If you guys like the content, make sure you guys support. If you don't like the content, don't support, but we have a Patreon. I do not want to go affiliate on Twitch. Because if I go affiliate on Twitch, then they make me be exclusive to Twitch. But we're going to go ahead and bring in Estep so he can tell you more about the Deep Racing promos. And I just went to the Deep Racing Discord. And he can also tell you the promo codes. Go ahead and bring in Nathan. Nathan, James in the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Man, it looks like you get to keep your $5 today.
Yeah, it's not my $5. It's Al's $5, so I'll take it.
Right? Well, he says he's going to give you anyway. But anyway, man, good time out there. What are you expecting out of today? And why don't you tell everybody about Deep Racing and all your promo codes so they know who's helping support this series?
Yeah, well, definitely going to try and stay out of trouble tonight. There seems to be a glitch with the trucks right now. Me and Scott both got stuck in the catch fence in practice, just messing around. So definitely don't want to be in any crashes tonight because I would ruin the night. But yeah, we are sponsored by Circle B Diecast Plan B Sales, Old Timer Hat Company, and Blackwater Suds. If you use promo code Deep Racing, that's all caps and no spaces on each of those websites. For the diecast sites, you get free shipping on orders of $20 or more, and the other two, you get 10% off every order.
Now, should I ask Scott if you guys stole them from Tyler? No, I'm just kidding.
It's right. It's right in the name, man. You know.
All right, brother. We'll go out there, have a good time. There's a lot at stake here, and it'd be nice to see you get a victory in the season opener and maybe get yourself the second championship here.
Yeah, man. We're gonna try for sure. Schedule looks pretty good this year, so I'm excited.
We'll go out there and get him, bud.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep. All right, so that's Nathan Estep, our pole sitter. Man, there's a lot of people out here, but we're going to go through. Let's tell you some of the things that these guys have going on as we'll go out there and watch some action while I do this. So, we have 1776. They're paying for the for the team championship. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams out here. They're paying for the team championship. Team championship with the most points at the end of the season, $100. Brought to you by 1776 Motorsports. We have $5 to win pole, a $5 to random finishing spot 12 through 20. We will be doing that drawing here soon. $5 for leading halfway, $5 for the fastest lap of the race, and $10 to win. Then we have our championship. First place is going to get $300. Second place, $200. Third place, $125. Fourth place, $75. Fifth place, $50. Guys, Blackfin Marketing is making a lot of this possible. Also, not charging these guys for a broadcast also helps, as it puts the driver's money and the sponsor's money back into the driver's hands. So remember, if you like what we're doing here, make sure you support our Patreon down there. So definitely a lot going on here for this season. And we got a minute left. You know what? I said I was going to wait. We're going to go ahead and just pull it up now. So we got display, application. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the random number picker now. As you guys can see here, you can still watch the marker on the side. We're going to go ahead and pick who's going to get that random $5 as I click spin the wheel. It's going to be 12th through 20th. Oh, we got the 2 car. So tonight's random $5 is going to be P4 or P14. So guys, that is another spot to watch. P14 will get that random little bit. I'm here for SR. Max is freaking hilarious. Max over at MDI TV driver. Yeah, Angel, you definitely need some luck. Todd, Zach needs some luck. A few guys out there. So let me drop in and let those guys know that we have a random. I picked a random car. I'm sure Carl's watching. We're going to go ahead and tell Carl real quick. Give me 1 second. We're going to mute it in case they're talking about, they like to talk dirty stuff to each other. Random spot is 14th. Yeah, I saw that I had enough time to do it, so I just did it. All right, go out there. Go out there and have some fun. All right, they are gridding up. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Today's Blackfin Marketing 150 will be led by Nathan Estep, starting on the pole. Carl Staton in second. Keith Hackney's going to be bringing up the third spot. Kyle Harbin in fourth. Got John Garrett starting in the 6th position. James Oot will be starting in 6th. Spencer Teal in the 7th spot. Sid Butler in 8th. Tyler Woodard in that 9th position. Zachary Cleek starting in 10th. Lane Phillips in the 11th position. Adam Purcell starting 12th. Guys, some of these guys will go to the back, take EOLs. Really, it is Daytona. Starting position does not matter the same places they do other spots. Other than that extra $5. Ooh, Carl. Oh, we got one starting from the pits apparently, as that goofed me up. Let's go ahead and find somebody I can sit on. So we got Charles Barnes, or sorry, where was I? Austin Craig, Carl Kilgore will be starting 13th. Austin Craig 14th. Johnny G starting in that 15th position. Aaron Van Dam in 16th. Slide Job Scott starting in that 17th position. T-Rex starting 18th. Charles Barnes starting 19th. Choking on my own spit. Alfred Denny starting in that 20th spot. Steven starting 21st. Max 22nd. Tom Relia in that number 23. He's a new addition. In that number 23rd spot in the 13. New addition here. Regular on the channel. And Angel starting in 24th. And we got more people. A big field. As they're about to go green. Let me get through this real quick. We got that starting in the 25th position. Mark 26th. Ron Morris 27th. Jonathan Hancock in 28th. I think that might be race control. Yep, that's race control. And Christopher starting in that 29th position will be 28th. As they are about to go green flag racing here. Let's get back up to the front of the pack. As E-Step. And I got to get in the groove of things. I feel a little off. As E-Step and Carl be taking them to the green flag. Go ahead, put your picks in the chat. Let me know who do you think's going to win. Definitely a lot of good drivers out here tonight. As the pace car is off. Waiting on the green flag. And the green flag is out as Nathan takes him down to the start-finish line. Lap number 1 on its way for season 3 at Southern Grown. Should see some good racing here tonight. File at the front 3 as Carl's moved back next to the 66 of John Garrett. John Garrett moving to the top side. Oh, that's a 65 of James Oot. Thought it was he's got a 60. It's hard to read that 5. So that's the 65 of James Oot. These guys are going to work the outside as the outside is starting to come in. We got a few that are dropped in the back of the pack. Getting dicey down the back straightaway. James Oot all the way underneath the yellow line as he comes back up on the track. Trying to find... Oh, we got contact. Caution flag number 1. As Sid looks to be part of that one. No caution. No caution as they all get it straightened out. How is there no caution there? No caution on the track. Big surprise there. Should have been a caution. As Nathan... I would have thought it would have been a caution. I guess I said it should be a caution, but who knows? Oh, yellow flag did come out, so I can go back and take a look at that one. Definitely a big mess up there. Let's see if we can figure out what happened. Ooh, Sid came up into 07. And they just kind of all piled in. Let's see if I can get a better view of this one. Sid comes up and just kind of collects a lot of cars. A lot of cars not going to be happy there, having to use their fast repair. Definitely a lot of junk ones in this one. Definitely a lot of junk cars caught up, cars junked and caught up in this one. As a yellow flag, caution flag number 1 has come out. Didn't take long for that to happen. Looks like Austin Craig, Aaron Van Dam, Adam Purcell, Sid Butler. Let's see if we can figure out. Did Chris get caught? No, Chris didn't get caught up in it. As we're looking through the field. Spencer Teal caught up in it. Oh, that's who he drove up into. Spencer Teal in that number 20. I know, right? So yeah, definitely a lot of trucks junked already. Not a good start. Not a good start to the race here for some of these drivers. But I'll tell you what, they'll get over it. These ones that got caught up, they will take their fast repair, kind of stay out of trouble, or attempt to stay out of trouble for the rest of the race, and hopefully be in it at the end. hopefully be in it at the end. Is Nathan out in the front, Keith Hackney in second, Carl in third, Kyle Harbin sitting in that fourth position, Tyler Woodard in fifth, Carl Kilgore in that sixth position, Steven in seventh, Johnny G in that eighth position, John Garrett in ninth, James in the 65 sitting in 10th, Angel all the way up to the 11th position. I am curious, guys. Yeah, Nathan's always looking good here. I want to see how bad Angel's ping. Oh, Angel's not that bad. All right, we were a little concerned about Angel's ping at the beginning of this one. He is on vacation. Brought his computer and his setup with him so he could race. But yeah, David, Nathan's always a good pick. Anyone on that deep racing team is definitely a good pick here. I know there's a bit of a rivalry here between that number 69 of Keith Hackney and John Garrett, as Keith Hackney and John Garrett's driver Jabo got into an incident in a race, definitely sparking some controversy there. I don't know. Be curious to see if it rolls over here to Southern Grown. Could be something to follow. Could be something to follow there. Always some controversy somewhere. Everybody likes a good rivalry. They just don't want to see their favorite driver get caught up. But they definitely like a little bit of drama. On the racetrack, these guys are competitors. They definitely like to be the best and at the top of their class. So definitely something to watch out for. Guys are going to get lined up and ready to go once again. Pace lights are out. Going to see a lot of people being careful now, especially the ones that were caught up into that incident. It's going to change everything. Definitely going to change a lot of stuff. As Nathan Estep and Keith Hackney starting side by side. Now I know that 021 of Carl Kilgore is going to want to get to the top of the track, get behind his teammate, and help him push. Oh, he is on the top. But he's going to want to get to his teammate just in front of Harbin, help him get out to the front. I know one thing for sure. Keith Hackney likes to lead. Nathan Estep likes to lead. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Definitely going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Pace truck is off. And we're going to see the green flag, once again. As Kyle Harbin and Keith Hackney trying to anticipate that start. Might have cost them a little bit as they get going. Now, we got teammates side by side with Kyle Harbin and Carl Stadt. Will they try to get together? Will one of them leave the driver they're behind hanging? Oh, Carl, don't drift up. Carl, a little bit rusty. It's been a little bit since he raced. He definitely he had a little bit of vacation, got married. So he took some time off. Hasn't raced a whole lot here recently. Looking to get his feet wet again. As these guys are 3 wide in the back. There are 3 wide, about 5th row back? As they go back to 2x2. As these guys are getting dicey at the front of the pack. Remember, that's what got them in trouble to start with. As we complete lap number 6. Side by side for the lead. Like I said, Hackney's going to want to go to the front. He doesn't like to be out back as they dive down into 1 and 2. 2x2x2x2. Everybody keeping it straight. Let's see if they can keep out of each other. As they run down the back straightaway. Still 2x2. I don't know how many rows are 2x2. And let's remember, currently T-Rex in that 14th. Oh, take that back. That's all he's changing. Right now we have Zachary Coop in the 14th position. He'd be eligible. Oh, we got one up into the wall. Who was that? in the wall. Looked like it might have been the 42 of Thad up into the wall. He moves to the back of the pack. No yellow flag. Nathan Eastep getting the edges. Carl's giving him big pushes here. And look at that. Oh, it might have been Kyle Harbin. Did Kyle Harbin? No, Kyle just kind of dropped back. Kyle Harbin just dropped back to the pack. But I'll tell you what, we got two teammates hooked up on the high side. And John, is that John Garrett or James? I can't tell. I can't tell the number difference. I think it's Oop. Maybe it's not. Yeah, that's Oop. Okay, so Garrett has the yellow numbers. Oop has the black numbers. But that is definitely a 5. It just almost looks like it's 6. The James behind those guys as they are pushing up to the front of the pack. Keith Hackney's going to lead this lap as they come through the tri-oval. Still side by side for the lead. Nathan Eastep on the bottom side. Keith Hackney up high. Who's going to win this battle? As we got big pushes going from the 21 into the 69. As he's going to push him out there. Can he push him out there far enough for them both to get down? They do. They both get down. What a move by the teammates there as they both get nose to tail at the front of the pack. I wouldn't be so... Oh, no. I'll take that back as Chris Pendle's gotten up there with Nathan Eastep. If he didn't get a teammate there, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Nathan drop to the back of the pack. But right now, it looks like he's going to have his teammate in his rearview mirror. So we're going to have teammates versus teammates here, as it looks like a couple 1776 teammates might be getting together here. Oh, and they're going to fall back in line. Who is that in the 20? Oh, 29 is Lane Phillips. That is another no-love driver. He's trying to get up there with his teammates as they are running first and second. Here comes Deep racing up on the high side as Chris is giving Nathan a big old push. Can they get back to the lead as they go down into turn 3 and 4 side by side? Up at the front of the pack, these guys, you'd think this was the last lap, but we got 60 laps here tonight as they come around to complete lap number 10 this time by. Lap 10 completed. Nathan Eastep leading that lap on the high side. Chris giving big pushes as he's got James Oop behind him, and here comes Lane Phillips. We're going to see Lane Phillips jump to the bottom if he gets an opening, get down with his teammates, I'm pretty sure, in that number 29. As that top side is really rolling. I'll tell you what, having teammates here, I've said I'll tell you what a lot of times, haven't I? Having teammates here will mean a whole lot for these guys. 3 or 4 teammates together will definitely get you wherever you need to go, as they are down into 3 and 4, still side by side. Coming out of turn 4, coming around. Who's going to lead this lap? Eastep has the run on the high side. Here comes Keith back. Down on the bottom, Keith's going to lead that lap. Back and forth as we are 11 laps completed. These guys keeping it straight. Wow, big push out of Carl's. He gets a little squirrely behind Hackney. Coming out the turn, Hackney's going to go to the top and put the block on. Eastep going to get on that back bumper of the number 69. And we're going to watch. Oh, he cuts. What a move by Eastep. Down to the bottom side. I don't think anybody expected him to do that. What a move as they leave Hackney in the middle, but Hackney's going to find his way back down to the bottom. What a move out of Eastep there. Wow, that was impressive. Eastep back to the point, making Hackney. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck back in the pack as we got cars flipping. Yellow flag is out. So many cars. Austin Craig caught up in that one again. So many cars caught up in that one. What a big wreck we got there. I'll tell you what, guys. That move by Eastep is definitely a highlight. What a move by Eastep there. All right, let's see if we can figure out exactly how this one transfers. Not quite far enough back. Lane tries to stick it in the middle. It looked like there might have been a little net code. As these guys get together, the 16 tumbling. Wow, what happened to 11? The 11 of Zachary Cleek. We got to go back and take a look at that one. Let's go check out the 11. This looked like it might have been a wild ride out of that number 11. Where is he at? Watch this yellow and green 11 car as he gets caught up. He was flying. Oh, he hits the wall. Oh, oof. Big hit out of the 11 as we got a parking lot on the front straight as they are trying to figure out where to go. How bad is Max's car? Go to Max. Nose of that thing. He don't look too bad. A little bit of a repair. He won't have to take a fast repair there. As a 16, I don't even know how the 16's rolling. Oh, he had to stop on pit road. What a wreck there. I would say there was a little nut code involved there, but that was a wild one, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. We got 26 people watching, 11 over on Twitch, 4 on YouTube, 11 on Facebook. Let's go. As our leaders are coming down pit road, it looks like, well, I think Ron Morris is coming into the pits too. Will anybody stay out? There's a lot of cars that were caught up in this. I don't think anybody's staying out right now. I think no one has plans to stay out. That was definitely a wild ride out of Zach Cleek there as he went flying through the air. Oh, we got 22 people over on Twitch now. 22 people on Twitch. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. As Nathan Estep comes off first off of pit road. 36 people watching the stream. What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm sure. Probably a whole lot of fuel only. I mean, they're only 14 laps into this thing. What's up, Uncle Kenny? How are you? How are you doing, Uncle Kenny? As we're going to come around. Not too bad. Were you watching Robbie? I think I seen you in there because I left it up. You were watching Robbie and them do that ghost thing. That thing's kind of cool. That game looked kind of cool. Kind of, I don't know, like reading a book when you just kind of need to give your mind a break. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go deep racing. Although, Chris isn't having a good day. Chris not having the good day he wanted. Chris hates this track, honestly. Not Chris's favorite track, as they're going to go green this time by. Looks like we may have a few cars that may even be out of this one already. There's definitely some on pit road still. Definitely quite a few cars down on pit road. Austin Craig. Austin, I think, used his fast repair. It's so funny because they get so scared. Right? Look, so the reason that Chris isn't a fan of this track, and what I find a lot of, is people who could drive short tracks and like 1.5 mile tracks really well, and it's a little more technical. They feel like they have more control on those tracks. They feel like they have less control on these tracks. So E-Step loves this track, but Pendle doesn't. Exactly. Green flag is out. Yeah, a lot of drivers really do. I mean, there's a certain amount of lack of control that they just don't have as drivers. That they don't like. I mean, we love to watch it. It's good racing for us. As we got the teammates up on the high side. Here comes Lane to the, or is that Lane right behind him? No, that's Charles. Charles up to the top in the 121. We got 3 teammates together hooked up on the outside. As I see Lane just behind them. Here's Lane in that purple number 29 coming up. So we got a bunch of no-love teammates here. Trying to get to the front of the pack. Get together as Keith Hackney takes the lead. What up, buddy? How are you? You get up with me this week. And we'll talk about that iRacing stuff. I know you said you got a lot of real life racing on the weekends. As we have Keith Hackney and Carl Kilgore together. Charles Barnes up on the top side. He's trying to get down to his teammates as Carl Staton trying to find someplace to go. They're going to leave. They're going to leave Charles Barnes out to hang, and they're going to go up underneath them as Carl Staton has help out of... I got to look and see. As they all look like 66s. It looks like he's got help from John Garrett in the 66 as they try and move up the track. Teammates side by side. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't because you got to run in that pack. I mean, we got people that are probably in the back as Max is one of those ones that are notorious for it in the 72. As we got Max and Relia together, teammates. Where is Angel? Oh, so we got Max, Angel, and Tom all working together as Angel's dropping back to his teammates. Keith Hackney out front with big pushes out of Carl. Nathan Eastep all by himself without his teammates sitting in third as the top side is starting to roll. John Garrett getting pushes. Is it John Garrett? Oh, John Garrett. So that's not Garrett. Oh, it is Garrett. Garrett's a lap down. Oh, John Garrett a lap down in the 66. Oh, block. Block in, up into John Garrett as Carl has to move back down. Almost got into John Garrett. Down the back straightaway. Side by side. Side by side, John Garrett trying to get his lap back the hard way. Up on the high side, getting pushes out of the 29 of Lane Phillips. Almost up to the front. I'm expecting if Lane gets a space, he's going to move down a lane. Down behind his teammates, but there's no gap. Oh, there's a slight gap. Is he going to try and do that? No. Nathan's going to close that gap down on the bottom side. Now there's a whole lot of gap. Here comes Lane down to the bottom side. 3 no-love teammates all together as John Garrett dropping back. Here comes a car out of pit road. That's the 84 T-Rex. As we are 20 laps, just let me know. I'm available a lot. I work a lot on the channel stuff during the day when the kids are at school. Here we got teammates racing each other as Lane's trying to work the high side. Gets a push out of John Garrett. John Garrett moves to the bottom side. Single file for the front 2 with the lap car. John Garrett right behind him. We have Lane Phillips just behind him as it is singling out here as the race goes on. 21 laps completed as we move a little bit further back. We are 2 by 2 with Tyler Woodard and the 5 of Stephen Harper. Carl Staton in the 7th position. Ooh, bold move out of James Oot, moving down to the bottom. But everything seems to be going single file or heading that way for now. It won't stay that way. It will not stay that way, guys. I promise it's going to get dicey here soon. But while it is that way, I'm going to go grab a drink out the fridges. We got 27 people over on Twitch. What's up? 5 on YouTube, 9 over on Facebook, guys. Oops, that was loud. I got my 5-foot monster cooler behind me. Got some soda. As these guys have pretty much toned down, other than a few up to the top here and there. Carl looking high. Carl Staton in that number 88. As it looks like the 77 of Tyler and the 21 of Charles Barnes are dropping back. They seem to not get any momentum as John Garrett makes a move to try and get his lap back up on the high side. He doesn't have any. Oh, he's going to get a help out of the no-love driver, the number 29, Elaine Phillips. Here comes Nathan Estep in the 55. I'll tell you what, if you're Estep, you got no teammates around you, or any of these guys without a teammate around him, maybe go to John Garrett, push John Garrett, let him get his lap. I don't know if you want to let John Garrett get his lap back, but if you can push John Garrett up to the front, he's going to stick with you. He's got nothing to lose. He's already a lap down. He wants to stay in front of whatever's in front, and being at the front of the pack, he's going to feel the safest, as we still got 3 no-love drivers, nose to tail, then John Garrett. Everything's settling back out a little bit. Oh, no, we got people jumping out looking to go wide, as we got a couple people on the high side. But where it matters right now, they are still single file, as we got 42 people watching the stream. Let's go. What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Look at the pushes. Carl Kilgore's been a great pusher here in that number 21, as he is pushing Keith Hackney every bit of the way. John Garrett's going to leave Lane Phillips on his own. That's going to drop Lane Phillips back as John Garrett gets to the back of Kilgore. Garrett's going to be looking for that number 55 of Nathan Estep. And when he gets close, I got a feeling he's going to jump to the top. And don't be surprised at the 55 of Nathan Estep as they're coming up on lap traffic. That is that slide? Oh, slide job, Scott, with tons of damage, going another lap down. Lots of damaged cars out here, as there was 2 wrecks that took out a lot of people. We still got a lot of good cars out here too. Right now, it's all about survival. It takes one big wreck, a lot of people will be out, and you're back in the hunt for the points. You got to keep those points. Almost single file all the way through the group as Keith Hackney continues to lead this one. No, not even close. No, that's just a series. There's a lot of A license, but this is Charles Barnes in the 121. He's a rookie in asphalt. He can run dirt pretty good. But there are some C's, D's, B's, a lot of A's. Hackney's an A at the front of the pack. Carl's a C right behind him. John Garrett, 66 lap down. He's an A license. Nathan Estep, A license. Stephen Harper, an A license. Let's see. Carl Staton, a B license. Charles Barnes, a rookie. Yeah. Lane Phillips, a C. James Oot, a C. Tyler Woodard, a C. Spencer Thiel, an A. What up, Jax? How are you? What up, buddy? Just doing some Southern Grown racing. As Keith Hackney continues to lead this one. Carl Kilgore giving him big pushes as they are dominating this race so far. Everything pretty calm, but it is starting to get riled up again as we got a top lane working. We got a top row going. with the 121, a Charles Barnes. Not Charles Barnes. Yeah, Charles Barnes. And the 121 up at the top, making grounds with his teammate Lane Phillips behind him. They got this high side working. We're going to have 4 no-love drivers together pretty soon. That is going to be hard to beat. Wow, that's a big bass. Is that just a fish story? Come on, tell me the truth. Just kidding. As we got 45 people watching. What's up? What up, Ryan? How are you? Got Hackney out. We've got a whole lot of no love on the bottom. 4 no love drivers together. Working that bottom. Hackney in first. Carl in second. Charles in third. Lane Phillips in that 4th position. Next car that isn't a no love car is going to be the 65 of James Oot. Oh, big move out of Carl up to the top. He's going to be left in the middle. Oh, tried to block that top lane. His teammates get together somehow. They keep it straight. 3 wide now. Down into the... Oh, big wreck. Big wreck as John Garrett gets wrecked into the wall. Yellow flag is out. We're going to have to take a look at that one. Big wreck there. That's going to take out a lot more cars. Oh, it looks like Relia caught up in that one. A lot of drivers caught up in that one. Let's see if I can go find the beginning of that one. That was pretty wild. All right, let's find a good angle here. Ooh, that was bad. All right, we're gonna try and do rear chase, far chase. That was definitely not good. Let's see what happened. Oh, teammates net code. Definitely some net code playing a role in that one, as we got cars flying all over. John Garrett going for a big ride here. This really hurt John Garrett. That's going to put him at a hole for the season. And that number 66. Ooh. I don't know if I would use the word bad and asses together. Maybe one without the other. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. So, what about all that drama over there in that other Discord, Ryan? How'd you handle that? I know you kind of got put in the middle of it. Aaron Van Dam out there in the lead. Adam in second. Keith Hackney going to come out of the pits third. Carl Staton in 8th. So we got a lot of cars that were caught up in that one. I'm curious how many we're going to have left when we go back green flag racing, guys. Is we got 41 people up in the chat. What's up? Yeah. That was crazy. I felt bad because you kind of got... A lot of people got put in the middle of that and shouldn't have. And I feel bad for him. I mean, that's his channel. I mean, he's got to figure it out, not have everybody else telling him what to do. He's got to run it the way that... Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's got to run it the way he's got to run it. What's best for him, not what's best for everybody else. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to let too much information out and have everybody know what I'm talking about, because I know he's built a good thing there. I don't want people to get scared away from it, but and that's why I'm not saying who, but I just saw a lot. He had to deal with a lot of BS today. But that's part of having a stream too, and gaining popularity and losing people and trying to find new people. I've been there, done that. I get it. I am ultra lucky that I have Max. 100%. If it wasn't for Max, I probably wouldn't be doing what I do. Might be doing these broadcasts, but those races that I host and stuff definitely would be not the same. I'm very lucky. As Keith Hackney gonna be at the point as we go green flag racing this time by Keith Hackney on the pole, Carl Staton in second. Lane Phillips still up there in the 29. It looks like he's got a little bit of damage on the hood of that thing. I'm curious to know if that's gonna affect that. He should be alright if he stays in the draft. But if he gets out by himself, he's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, we got a lot of team. We got Team No Love. Hackney, the one able to keep their nose clean right now. Why aren't you out here? You were out here last season, Jamie. Pace truck is off. We're about to go green flag racing. Not enough dirt in this season. Green flag is out as Keith Hackney brings him to the start finish line. Carl on the outside. Will Hackney's teammate Lane help Carl to the front? I'll tell you what, Lane is just gone in that number 29 machine. I don't think he cares who he's pushing. He's going to the front. It's funny. You know what? I think if you put the time in it, you got enough talent, you'd be all right. But I'll tell you what, at least the big blocks, if you're running dirt, you're going to have to watch out for me soon. I knew what you meant. Look, you set the pace, and I'll pass you on dirt here soon. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Ryan. I definitely get it. I jumped in and I tried to reason with people and help him because it wasn't really fair. Here comes Carl to the outside with Lane Phillips pushing him. Now, if you're Carl, you bail on Lane when you get out in front of him because Lane is going to not stay with you. What a big run by Max up on the high side. Here comes Max in the 72. Where the hell did he come from? Testing out those runs as they are 3 wide for third. Max in the 72 on the high side. Wow, I did not expect that. I think he's just playing around with the front, seeing what he can get. As he just got a good idea what that car is going to do later. Drops back in place behind the 21 of Carl. Nice. I got to find a good big block league for me to run in. I get that. Yeah. He's just trying to find his place. I mean, he's got to figure out what works for him. But I heard a few people didn't LaFon get yarded today too? Side by side for the lead. Carl on the high side. He's got the he's got the 76 of Ron Morris giving a push. I thought the 5 was still up there with him, but that's Ron Morris. In the 76, they're trying to make moves. That's like the time I got into Justin racing deal at Weedsport, and I got booted for that race. I mean, it was wrong, and we went over it, and clearly it was wrong, but that happens. Damn. You know, anytime you beat Conrad in a modified, That's impressive. Conrad's been on a roll here lately. Well, it seems like it hasn't been as big a roll here the last couple races, but it's definitely a roll. Wow. I should have watched that one. Even if you lost that one, you'd still feel good. Even if you lost that one, it'd still feel good. I'll tell you what. I ran a big block race at Fairbury last night. It was me. Who are you? Do I know you? Massey? Never heard of her. No, I'm just kidding. But it was me, freaking Justin Norwood. I think it's Justin. Andrew Clark and Michael Swank. We had like 50 laps of Fairbury and official side by side for the lead. It was awesome. Yeah, you're washed up. Look, I'm coming for the title, Jamie. You better watch out. Here comes Carl on the outside with big pushes out of Ron Morris. Ron Morris coming off a victory in another series. I believe it was at Daytona. Looking to capitalize and get another victory here tonight as those guys are working the outside. They're going to drop back as Hackney gets the edge here. Hackney trying to lead. Look, Hackney's probably in the safest spot right now. That is what Hackney's saying. And I know Hackney's not a fan of these tracks. But he's going to try and be out front, lead every lap, as he feels that's the safest and best place to be. As Carl getting big pushes out of Ron still. Man, Ron is being a great pusher here tonight in that number 76 as we are down to 22 laps to go. Here comes Kilgore to the high side. He's going to drop back in line. Got Tom Rallia lurking right behind him with his teammate Max. Where is... Does Angel have damage? Angel's still in this one. Ooh, those guys lost the pack. Angel trying to push. That's the 58 of Adam Purcell. Oh, blinked. Angel blinked. That's what he was worried about tonight as we go back up to the front. Oh, here comes the 29 lane up on the high side as Carl's pushing him. As we're going to have a battle of teammates here. I hope he has enough clicker fluid. Right? As that top side starting to roll with Carl pushing lane. Can we get Kilgore and Staten together? That way we can have the Carl and Carl show. I just want to say Carl pushing Carl. Here comes Ron Morris back to the high side as the second group is starting to close the gap. We're getting down to 20 laps to go. Lane, oh! Contact there. Carl let up, giving him room. As Lane is really trying to get this one on the top side. There's a good possibility. He has been ultra aggressive here. And that number 29. He does have damage on the front. I wonder if it's affecting that top row. Oh, contact between Lane and the 5 as they're door banging. Hey, somebody get in Lane's chat and tell him this isn't dirt racing. You can't do that. You can't do that, Lane. As Lane goes to the front. Remember, guys, Lane has damage on the nose of that thing. And that thing is staying on the side. That thing's moving. He's going to pull in front of Keith. Lane Phillips to the point. Keith Hackney in second. Carl on the high side in third. Oh, contact. Carl into the wall. Oh. I just seen Scott get wrecked. Here comes a wreck down the back straightaway. Will the caution come out? No. Everybody gets it facing the straight in the right way. Oh, no. Yellow did come out. Yellow did come out. Let's try and figure out exactly what happened there as Carl got slammed into the wall. But we got to go further back than that. All right, we're going to go up to Carl. Carl and Hackney get together here. It looks like Hackney might have drifted up. Net code definitely played a role in that one. I mean, Hackney did pull up a little bit, but that was definitely a lot of net code. Oh, the 42 just gets into the back of those guys spinning. As we got Lane, Keith, Steven, Tyler, Kilgore, Staten, and Carl Staten with a big hit. He's got to have a ton of damage. Yeah, he's got a ton of damage on that number 88 machine. As we are 18 laps to go. Now here's the question. Is there going to be another caution? Or do you go ahead and get that fast repair? Lane's got a ton of damage on that thing. So we got some going down the pit road. Tyler going to stay out in the number 77. Anybody else going to stay out with him for the track position? We're going to find out here. Looks like everybody on the lead lap looks to be coming in. No, Mark. No, he's a lap down. So everybody on the lead lap coming down pit road. But Tyler Woodard. Man, this is exciting, guys. This is a great one. Go ahead and bring someone in. Okay, Lane is out. We're going to go ahead and bring in Lane. Lane, James in the booth. Get a copy. Sorry if you said anything, I couldn't hear you. Lane, you get a copy?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What's up, buddy? It's James in the booth. Man, you got a heck of a run going on in that number 29 machine. Man, what you think you can win this one?
I'm trying, man. It's just this Daytona plate racing. You got a lot of new guys out here today, and it's getting kind of wild up here.
It looks like there's a lot of net code going on too. Does that seem to be a big problem?
Yeah, that break with Keith and Carl, I seen it in my mirror. It just like sucked them in. It was crazy. That was all net code in my mirror, on my screen. I don't know about
we went back and looked, and then Keith might have come up slightly, but it would have been the slightest contact, and it seemed to just jolt Carl's car in a funny way. Definitely a lot of net code involved in that. That was the only incident.
Very.
What do you think the key is here? Getting out front, staying out front?
That's my main goal in all these plate races. Get out front, stay out front. That's the best way to do stuff. I just like to be out front controlling the race.
Well, what do you got to say to all those dirt guys out here watching you run asphalt, especially Jamie, who was too scared to run with you guys this year?
Oh, man. They didn't come on here and have some fun. It's fun as hell.
All right, brother. Go enjoy this one, and maybe I'll talk to you at Victory Lane.
I hope so, man. Thank you.
No problem. All right, Lane Phillips at the front of the pack. He's been working hard. He was out here last year. He did a great job. Lane was definitely improving every asphalt race we watched last season. So good to see him out here continue to improve, continue to put it on the show for us as the pace lights are out. And we are about to go green flag racing. 16, coming to 15 laps to go when they take the green flag. Guys, don't go anywhere. This is about to get crazy. Buckle up. And for you, most of you guys know, we are no longer charging leagues to do broadcasts. Basically, if you like the content, support the channel. Let us know what you like. If you're supporting the channel because you like this, I know this is a series to keep. We're going to keep the series, for example. So let me know. I will not become like a Twitch affiliate because they kind of screw their creators. So I use a Patreon, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat. If you like the content, go ahead and support us. We are coming to 15 laps to go, guys. 15 laps to go. Tyler Woodard. Oh, Did they go green? Yellow flag is still out. Looks like they delayed the caution. Caution flag was delayed as the pace truck pulls back out in front of these guys. Lights are off. Should be going green this time by. They got to get lined up, guys. Yeah, I see that. I definitely see that. Pace truck's going to move back up in front of these guys. We're going to go green this next time by with 14 laps to go. We have, it looks like, somewhere around 19 cars left on the lead lap. Guys, if those guys have damage, they still have an opportunity to win. Don't go anywhere. It is going to get exciting. Pace truck should pull off this time by. And green flag again. Unless they wave it off, we're going to find out. Yep, 19 cars on the lead lap. Angel, the last car left on the lead lap. As him and Slide Job Scott come out. Mark in 17th. Kyle Harbin way up here. Carl, there's a lot of guys up here in the middle of the pack, really in the middle of things. And look at this. We got Tom Rowe, up to the 4th position. Oh, Jordan's not out here. What's up, Jordan? Green flag is out. Green, green, green. Nice jump out of Tyler Woodard as he's got Carl Kilgore behind him. Carl's going to look to the high side. As we got Spencer Teal and Tom Relia. Relia in the 13 has Hackney behind him as they're going to start moving towards the front. Relia in that 13. Can he make some laps? Oh! You're not clear, Carl. Carl going to get stuck in the middle. Hackney pushing Relia to the front. Kind of surprised Hackney didn't move down and help his teammate as we got contact between teammates further back. Wow, we had the low love, giving each other no love there. As Relia on the high side, Tom Woodard in first on the bottom side. Relia in first now as he's got big pushes out of Hackney. Relia going to the front in the number 13. As he's got it rolling, will he go to the bottom? No, he's going to carry Hackney with him. Not going to the bottom yet as they drive down the back straightaway. We got 13 laps to go. 13 laps to go for these guys as they are side by side for the lead. They're side by side for every position right about now. Except for Ron Morris's. Coming out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway. Tom Relia to the point. But here comes Woodard back on the bottom side. Woodard has his teammate Spencer Teal behind him as they are pushing down the track. Down into 1 and 2. Tyler, oh, it looked like Keith Hackney might have had to lay off. He was probably overheating there as Relia and Hackney fall back. Let's see if they get the push back as it looks like Hackney moved back to his teammate Lane. Oh! Big wreck. Big wreck. We're going to go take a look at that one. What caused that one? Ooh, just not a good move out of Hackney there. Not the room there as he gets into the left quarter panel of that number 13. Oop. And they be wrecking. They be wrecking at Dega. Well, there's Max out there getting a little dirt track racing in, down on the inside. Hey, he spun it. that number 72. He's got some damage on the right side of that thing, but it doesn't look too bad. I wonder if he's got a fast repair in his back pocket, but man, what a hit for Tom Relia as he was out front. Hackney tried to go underneath him. That spot just wasn't there. Probably a good thing he doesn't have a mic. Probably a good thing, as we are gonna get a couple pace laps here as the pace truck's at the front of the pack. Let's see. What did I just disappear? But I want to pull up Discord. Let's see who's all in Discord. Oh, who can I talk to? Ron Morris is at the front of the field. Let's go ahead and pull in Ron. Roadblock Ron. Come on down. Ron, James in the booth, got a copy.
I got you, James.
Man, you are sitting there in second, looking pretty good in that number 76. I know you just came off a big win in another series. And you think you got anything for these guys tonight?
Oh, man, I hope so. I hope so. I feel like the monkey might be off my back.
Well, hopefully that monkey don't attack if he's still there, but man, you got that 76 looking good. Are you the only one left in your team out there tonight?
Nah, the guy leading right there is Stephen Harper. That's my teammate.
Okay. Wasn't sure because nobody else was in the room with you.
Yeah, he hadn't never used Discord, so I got to give him a lesson during the week where he can get in there with us next week. So it kind of sucks. We can't really work together. We can't talk to each other.
I get that. Well, I'm sure there's a little mutual respect there. Should be able to work together that way. But go out there, get him. Maybe we'll talk to you at the end of this one.
I hope so. See you later, James.
All right, buddy. Good luck. All right, that is Roadblock Ron in that number 76. As we have 9 laps to go when they cross the start-finish line this time by. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back before we go green. Right, start using some bump signals. iRacing needs to add hand signals, especially the most important hand signal. You know, the one where you tell the other driver he's number one? As the pace truck is off, and we are coming to 8 laps to go as the green flag is out, guys. 8 laps to go. Who's going to win this one? As we have the 21 on that second row. That's the 21 of Alfred Denny. We got a lot of 21s in this one. Spencer down on the inside. Ron Morris up on the high side. As those guys are going to battle it out side by side as teammates. They're actually in a really good position. They can control both lanes this way. if Ron would just drag the brake at this point, as it looks like we got a yellow flag already. What happened? Yellow flag is out. What happened? I don't know what happened. Well, it says Kilgore went off. Oh, no, that's the old one. That's the wreck that already happened. I'm not sure what happened here. I gotta go find it. Oh, that was earlier. Not sure what brought out the... That was Aaron Van Dam. There was contact with Aaron. Oh, T-Rex. Alright, so this happened back here. Oh, contact. Further back in the pack, we got a bunch of cars getting into each other. What the heck just happened there? Who stepped on their winky? Alright. I see the 13 Aurelia. Alright. Oh, Aaron just kind of stopped in the track. James making a bold move there. Trying to get around him. And Austin Craig just getting into the back. Nowhere to go. That's what brought out this caution. Or he might have gotten hit. Oh, yeah. Boop. Boop. Just a domino effect here as everybody gets together coming to the green flag. I don't know what happened to Aaron, as Aaron seemed to forget what side the gas pedal was on. That's funny, Uncle Kenny has said the same thing as I look over and read it. As I go over and read it, I was saying it, so that was kind of cool. As the caution flag is out, we're going to do a few more laps of caution. Oh, Austin didn't beat the pace car, I don't think. Will they give him the bye on that one? Carl Statton sitting in that number 7 position. Angel back here with a little bit of damage. He's got Max right behind him. I'll tell you what, it is go time now. We might not be done wrecking. We might not be done wrecking. Tom Rowley, I must have used his fast repair earlier as he's got a bunch of damage on that number 13. Let's go ahead and bring in Carl. Carl James at the booth, got a copy.
I got you, James.
Man, a lot of beating and banging out there. Some good green flag laps on a few cautions, man. We're going to go back green flag racing with less than 5, probably 4 or 3 laps to go. You think you got anything for these guys?
Oh yeah, I got some. I got no fast repair right now, so I'm just going to go pedal to the metal. As I said before, and I said on the post, I got Nathan Eastep right in front of me, so he's going to be probably my biggest competition right now. So we'll see if I can work with him a little bit and then get around him.
Yeah, we had a lot of no love up at the front, and it seems like they've run into some bad luck here and further back, but you do have Carl behind you. Does that make it a lot easier for you? I mean, because they were working together up at the front of the back.
Yeah, it does. It does. But also, if you look right now, there's quite a bit of deep racing at the front. So I think you got 3 guys total up there. So I got no teammates up here. So I don't know. I'll just go. Hopefully, someone just goes with me and I'll push somebody to win or go to win or something. Just got to keep Nathan out of victory lane.
All right, buddy. Well, you got 1 to go, so go out there and get him. You got 4 laps to do it.
Thank you, sir. Try to bring one back after being 2.5 months out of this seat.
That's a way to come back, right?
Yeah, it'll be the first win of this season.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Carl, in that number 88 out there trying to win race number 1, newlywed there, as he had a one heck of an off time getting married and all that good junk. as we got 42 people up in the stream still, guys. We have had them packed in here all night. What's up, LaFon? Funny guy. You know I love you. You know what I'm doing as soon as this race is over, right? I'm probably getting ready for the midnight big block, because you know that's what I do. Look, just support the channel and say you want more dirt. Green flag is out as Ron Morris with a big jump in that number 76 as they cross the start-finish line. Down into turn 1, Chris Pendle giving them huge shoves. Here comes the rest of the field. They're going to go ahead and catch them as they got way too out front. Oh, there's a lot of... I mean, you know, Chris has got a good chance, too, in the 16 as he is on the outside. Oh, I'll be on. I can't wait for Lemire, honestly, though. Oh, we got contact. Angel up into the wall. We're going to have another caution flag. Oh, big wreck in the pack. Angel with some issues. That may have been netcode. I know he's got some data issues right now as he is racing from his hotel. Let's go see if we can figure out exactly what happened there, as it looks like Angel... Nope, he didn't have to tell. Let's go take a look and see exactly what happened here. Oh, Ron got up into Angel. Ron got up into Angel. Boom. Did we get the checker? We didn't get the checker. Yep, green, white. Oh, green, white checker. Yep. For sure. But Ron Morris slid up into Angel. Ooh, netcode involved. Angel checked into the wall, into Tyler Woodard. Definitely some bad luck. And what driving out of the number 42. How did he avoid him? Let's go back on board. Let's go on board with the 42. We're going to go on to the 42. We're going to go in car camera. Let's go sit on his lap. How did he avoid this? He got hard on the brakes here. Oh, he got a little bit of wall, I think, but man, he got a little piece of it, but that isn't enough. Good job out of Thad avoiding that one, as it looks like, did Angel have a fast repair? Angel had a fast repair, I think, in his back pocket. He's back out there. Angel with the fast repair. Looking beast right now. Coming back on the track for some more. Wow, let's go ahead and bring Angel. I see what you did there, having that in your back pocket.
Hey man, you gotta try something. I heard it was netcode, right?
Yeah, he slid up and it just amplified it. Kind of the same thing that happened earlier on with Hackney and Carl. But yeah, freaking he definitely slid up, but definitely an overreaction out of iRacing with that netcode. But man, you're gonna start 14th here. You think you got anything for these guys?
Oh yeah, you know it. I mean, I was coming to the middle there with the lead. I mean, that was flying. I had Max. We were just flying through there, got a good run, kept timing it right, and then I guess just got pinched there by whoever was above me and below me. That that allowed that to happen. So 3 get my checkers. We'll see what happens there.
Well, you're looking good in that number 90 Ford F-150. Try and take it to victory lane, and maybe I'll talk to you at the end of this one. Since, we don't get to do that over at KMM.
No, not at all. But, it's not a maybe. I'll be talking to you into this one. Don't worry.
All right, brother. Good luck.
See you, James. Thank you.
Yeah. Angel in that number 90 machine with that fast repair in his back pocket. But I'll tell you what. You got, like Carl said, you got a whole lot of deep racing up at the front. And there aren't many guys that are better at plate tracks than these guys at deep racing. But I'll tell you, too. Max, bat truck or not, he is good. at least come out with a solid finish. Bro, yeah, I know he used his fast repair earlier, but he's not too bad. Angel with a brand new car. If these guys get hooked up behind Angel, they might have something. He's half-ass racing because the Colts are on. Alright, I just jumped in here. Kevin wants to know if you're watching the Colts while you're racing.
I am indeed. I got the Colts game over on the right-hand side.
Alright,
Nope,
he said
that is too bad.
he said you're half-ass racing because the Colts are on.
Say it again.
He said you're half-ass racing because the Colts are on.
That's,
And he's
that's a generous
probably
excuse.
he's probably thinking you're lucky he's not out there because he'd definitely give you.
Oh, well, he gave me on Friday, so yeah, I made no surprise there.
All right, guys, have fun.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm back up here as Chris is going to be bringing these guys to the green flag with our first green white checker attempt. Who's going to get the first win of season number 3 at Southern Grown? Man, we might have more green white checkers. Who the heck knows? I just edited myself there. As we got 43 people. It is. I mean, I like the control, personally, of the smaller tracks, but this is fun. This is like a game of chess. 200-mile-per-hour chess. That's the best way to put it. You are strategizing your way up. And avoiding wrecks. As the green flag is out, Chris takes him down to the start-finish line as he's got his teammate, Al, right behind him. All they're missing is that number 55 up on the top side. Can he get down to his teammates as Max moves down to the bottom lane? Max down low, trying to figure out where to go as he cuts down in front of Carl Staton. Chris Pendle in the lead. Will they get the white flag, or are we going to get a yellow before that? Down the back straightaway. Angel, you need to get up there. Down the back straightaway, Chris getting big pushes out of Al. Will somebody make a move? Will we get a caution before? Oh, the 21. The other 21. The 021 of Carl into the back of Nathan Eastep as they're coming out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway. Will the white flag come out? White flag out. Will they take it? Coming across the start-finish line. 1 lap to go for Chris Pendle and company. Chris at the front. Al right behind him. Can that top lane get moving? It's going to be awful hard to get that top row moving with Nathan up there. Nathan's not going to sit on the back of the 5 and push him up there. Nathan up the track. We got a wreck. They're wrecking back here. Tom misses it. Down the straightaway. Al goes to the top of the block. Will somebody make a move? Max down on the bottom side. Can he make something happen? They got Mark Parker's in second. Oh, it's all records from here. As they come out of turn 4. Chris in the lead. Down the front straightaway. Oh, Max gets contact. We got contact. Crashing to the line. It was Mark Parker's at the line. Getting Chris Pendle. Chris, you should have stayed low. Wow. I was watching the contact further back. Didn't see the 21 sneak up through there. What a move. Out of the 23. Wow. Wow, what a win. What a win for Mark Parkhurst. As he takes the first victory. Chris not getting pictures, but Mark's going to go out there and celebrate. Pictures or not, he's like, I won this one, guys. In that number 23 machine. Wow, what a race. 1776 Federalists take the first victory. Big surprise there as they upset Deep Racing. He's got his teammate out there telling him a good win. That was fun. And we got to bring in Al, Chris. Where did Angel ended up getting a top 10? Who was that? Oh, that wasn't Al. Oh, it was T-Rex. T-Rex was flying through there, I'm pretty sure. Is our winners out there celebrating like he should in that number 23. Let's go ahead and bring in our third place driver. Man. L. James's booth, get a copy.
Gotcha.
Man, third place. I know you really wanted to get second. It looked like your teammate moved up. Might have stayed after you moved up the block. Might have been better off staying low.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But is what it is. So it's a crazy finish. Just glad we finished with the truck in one piece. Honestly,
I was gonna say, what a strong finish out of you guys. Is Nathan looked like he might have gotten a little net code as he got a big bump, and then obviously Scott had some troubles earlier. So it was you and Chris finishing out strong for you guys. Definitely made a big difference. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
everybody at Deep Racing, Dan over at Depth Paints for the new truck this year. Really love this thing. Looks awesome. Wish I could have put it in Victory Lane, but top 3 still gets it on the stream. And then our usual sponsors, Circle B, Blackwater Suds, and Old Timer Hatco. Use the promo code Deep Racing, and you get 10% off at 2 of them. And then the Circle B, you get free shipping orders over 20.
Why don't you tell us what your favorite soap is over there at Blackwater?
It's right now I'm using Mahogany. That one's really good. But they had Deep Sea Siren for a while. It's this blue one. That was really good too. All the scents are awesome. So any of them you'll probably like. There's probably ones for your wives and stuff too. So I definitely would say check them out.
Well, go up there, enjoy that podium finish, pick your teammates up because they, Nathan and Scott didn't have such a good day.
Yeah, they'll be back next week at the road course.
I'm
Probably
sure.
have a much better day than me. So
Well, we know Al will, or not Al, but we know Nathan will. Yeah. No, you'll be at the back. No, I'm just kidding.
probably if I can stay on the course, we'll see.
All right, brother, go enjoy.
Have a good one.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our runner-up. Well, I brought in your teammate, so it saves you a lot of the other stuff that you have to say. But, man, second place, man, should you have stayed low and blocked, or do you feel good about your move to the high side?
I should have stayed low after watching the replay. I mean, Al was kind of on the outside there, didn't really have much momentum, and the 23 was, like right on, like Al was right on his right side door, and just, I don't think he would have been anywhere. I thought Al was going to get a run. I just want to go up high and maybe get a push from him on the tri-oval and get to lane. It's just, I'm just happy to get a decent finish at one of these places, man. My luck here. I never have good luck, so I'll take a second place finish. I'm still looking for that win in Southern Grown, but hopefully I get it this week. And all around great racing with Deep Racing, we finished 2 and 3, I think, and then Nathan had a good run and led some laps until the last lap incident. But yeah, I'll take it, man.
All right, buddy. Well, you want to thank Al already thanked your sponsors. You want to thank any friends and family that helped you get out here?
Well, just thanks to all my Deep Racing guys, and still haven't got my cheat sheet that Al promised me, so I'll just thank the sponsors and for all the things they do for our team, and looking forward to this season and going out and getting a championship.
All right, go get him, buddy. Enjoy.
Thank you, man.
All right, Chris Pendle in that second spot position. Oof. All right. Who the heck is Mark? Mark, you got a copy? Mark James of the booth, get a copy. Well, I guess Mark doesn't have a copy. Mark, are you on a phone? Is Mark on a phone? Do you know that?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna just mute you so that I can hear him and you don't have to worry about being quiet. All right, Mark. Who the heck is Mark Parkers?
the winner of Daytona.
Well, that's what everybody would be saying before this race. You come out here and steal that victory. Man, when Chris moved up, you had to be saying, hell yeah.
Oh, I was saying a lot more than that. Dude, I was screaming over the finish line. It's my first win in any league. Man, it feels good.
That was awesome to watch. I mean, like, it was just, and a surprise because a lot of people don't know who you are. Why don't you go ahead and tell them who you are, where you're from, friends, sponsors?
Well, I'm Mark. I've got the 23. I'm from New Hampshire, and I'm your Daytona winner. Not much else to say.
Right? Well, you've run with 1776, man. Definitely a good group of guys, good group of people.
Yeah, they taught me a lot.
And I know they get some newer guys. I see you got Johnny G's Goose Graphix on the front.
Yeah, first race with Goose Graphix on the hood. Took her straight to victory lane.
How hard was it to stay out of trouble through that race? Because there were a lot of little instances through there.
Well, I tried to stay in the back for the start of it, and it worked pretty well. And then one point I pitted and got stuck behind the pace car without realizing it, so I got stuck a lap down and had to use up my fast repair, trying to get my lap back, and eventually got the lucky dog and just somehow avoided Angel on that last wreck there. And I don't know, man. I'm lost for words.
Well, you went out there and grinded it out and got the victory. I know you feel good. I know you want to celebrate. Why don't you give one last holler out to the fans? And if you got anybody you want to thank, now's the time to do it.
I gotta thank Goose Graphix for sponsoring the truck. I thank all my teammates at 1776. Hell of a race. Thank Carl and Kyle for running Southern Grown. Put together a great league here. Hope to come out and make it 2 in a row next week.
Is that thing still running?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and, as I go to sign off, give these fans some slow-mo burnouts.
All right.
All right, brother. Go enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, Mark, our winner, obviously happy. Definitely a good win for him as he's going to do some burnouts for us here as he gets it backed up. And we're going to go ahead and slow-mo it as he celebrates in that number 23. What a win there. Let's go ahead and pull up today's results. Boom, there it is. We got Mark Parkers with the win, Chris Pendle in second, Alfred Denny in third. Thad in the 42 finishing fourth. We watched him miss a wreck. That was pretty awesome. Stephen Harper in fifth. Max in that sixth position. Carl Staten in seventh. Angel finishes eighth. Tom Relia in ninth. Spencer Teal in that 10th position. Slide job. Scott finishes 11th. Austin Craig in 12th. Adam in that 13th. Nathan Eastep in 14th. Carl in 15th. Keith Hackney in 16th. Ron Morris in 17th. T-Rex in 18th. Aaron Van Dam finishes 19th. And I got to scroll for you guys because I can see it all, but you can't. Tyler Woodard in 20th. Charles Barnes in 21st. James Oot in 22nd. John Garrett in 23rd. Lane Phillips in that 24th position. Kyle Harvin in 25th. Johnny G finishes 26th. Sid Butler in 27th. Zachary Cleek finishes in that 28th and final position. Guys, that'll be it for tonight. And as always, until